Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Sorry we're late, but welcome to the Thursday stream. I hope you all are doing well. I wasn't earlier. I had to go back to sleep because I had a killer headache. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to stream and do all the fun voices and stuff for you. I'm feeling that bad. So I slept for a few hours and now we're here. So, since we're running late, I think we'll just get right into the game. As soon as I find it. I've still been trying to get The Witcher to work. So it's pushed Baldur's Gate off of my list of games I've been playing. Okay. And there we go. We're in it. Alright, we've been doing Shadows of Am. Oh, that's right. I had to get rid of Hexit because Keldorn didn't like her. And I need a big beefy fighter. How am I doing on money? I still have 12k. Is there anything I wanted to sell? I want to get a good caster. I guess Nolly is not terrible. I guess we could look at getting, oh, what is her name? The Wild Mage. I just kind of don't want her. How large can your party be in this game? You can have 6 people in your party. Never played any of the old school ISOs. Baldur's Gate's really good, Abs. It's my favorite RPG series of all time, honestly. So yeah, you assemble a party of up to 6 adventurers, and each one has like a different role. It's based on D&D, so like you have your fighters, you have your clerics, you have your magey spellcasters, and then you have like thieves and that sort of thing. So, how you doing, Abs? Staff mace. Huh. Hey, Snow, thanks for hosting. Hello, welcome. Am I still sick? I've still got a little bit of a headache, but it's not nearly as bad as it was earlier. I slept most of it off. How's it going, Snow? How you doing today? I'm trying to bring the energy, but man, I'm still just kind of tired and Oh, crossbow of searing. Oh, it does fire damage. Alright, so I think I remember I bought armor mostly. The weapons weren't super exciting. Remember that you're aware of the broad strokes of the game just from playing TTD&D. What is TT? Isn't the latest 5e... Oh, tabletop. Gotcha. Isn't the latest 5e module combination or in some way related to the series? Yeah, I think so. It's, what is it called? Avernus or something? Hold on. Descent into Avernus is definitely a Baldur's Gate thing, and is it like the in between Baldur's Gate 2 and then the Baldur's Gate 3 that's coming out soon? Definitely related. I just don't know in what capacity. All I know is that I want to play it, so I haven't been looking into it much at all. And then I think this is all stuff that I've sold. Actually, no, it's not, because there's a Sword of Flame. I definitely need to sell that. Won't spoil anything then. Thank you. Right now I'm playing in a game of Tomb of Annihilation, which has been very fun. Snow's in that game. We play on Friday, so we'll be playing again tomorrow. Hi. Is there like a magic shop that's better than this one? Because they don't really have a lot in the way of like mage robes. They just have the knave's robe, and I kind of don't want that. You've heard great things about the game, but you also heard there was some tone deafness as well. If there is, I don't think we've encountered much in the way of the tone deafness. It's possible that Derek has chosen not to reveal that. Did your message get entirely ignored? I think I missed it. I have a little niece now. I saw that. You posted it in a Discord. Oh yeah, I totally missed that. Finally back home and instantly stressed because we're presenting tomorrow at uni and you're not entirely done and ready, but you're an uncle now. Congratulations, Snow. I was aware of that because you posted that in either another Twitch chat or another Discord or something. But congratulations. Sorry I missed your message. I'm still kind of not entirely with it, honestly. So please cut me a little slack. I don't think there's anything else I want to buy, which is probably why I'm still holding on to all of my gold. Which is disappointing.
Very well.
Oops. Oh, that's right. I have to use Wasad. I can't use Wasad to move around.
We have the whole of Amn around us. What course shall we take?
Are you asking for a geographical or a moral answer? Moral, most definitely. I must watch the overall balance of things, and you may figure out largely in the tipping. It is because of what you are. I was merely curious how you are coming to terms with being a child of Baal. It is important for you to take the right path. And who will judge what path is right for me? Ultimately, you will, but others like me have to deal with the outcome. I am Harper, and you know this. I should hate for us to end up on opposite sides of a coin. Hey, Ultra! At this point, you're not sure what you've shared and where you haven't. That's all fine. Why do I feel like Lucy is also a vendor? No. Wyvern ignores you. And there's some ladies here. Why do I remember like a spell dude in the back? Another painting of a party of young adventurers from long ago. This one has a diminutive barbarian. Oh, this one is a diminutive barbarian. Rumor has it that this barbarian had a pet unicorn smaller than he, also swallowed by Tiamat, it's presumed. This is a painting of one of a group of adventurers from long ago, this one a ranger, all of whom were attempting to return to their homeland far away. Word has it that they died horribly at the hand of the dragon Tiamat. I am the offspring of Baal. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you later, Snow. Thanks for popping in. Outro, have a good lark. Yeah, so the whole gimmick of the first game is that we're being... Because this is the second game in the series. You get some stuff done before going to sleep. That's fair. Thanks for hanging out. The whole premise of the first game is that we find out, after being hunted by assassins, that we are a child of Baal, raised by our foster father to try to discourage the Lord of Murder's presence in our I guess body. Because we have the blood of Baal flowing through us that makes us inclined to acts of murder and violence, I guess.
This is getting us nowhere. Let's do something.
And then we have Gorion, who is trying to counteract that influence by like raising us in Candlekeep and being all do good things, don't be evil. And so in the first game we learn that we are a child of Baal and we have to kill one of our siblings because he wants to start a war and get a whole bunch of people killed, and in so doing ascend as the new Baal since Baal's dead.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there. I've been watching you since you entered. I suspect you have need of my wares. What is it that you sell? Magical scrolls, illegal, of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. I'll take a look at what you're offering. Good. Take your time. Magic is not something that should be rushed. So, I was right. There is a vendor back here. Level 8 spells. I don't have anyone who can cast those yet. Alright, what about Lady Deirdre?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Deirdre. As a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium, I have access to her considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Yes. Oh, they're all very expensive. They're all very expensive. Oh, interesting. It gives you... If you can use katanas, you can learn extra spells. We can't afford any of those. Ooh, Sword of Baldur. Lore plus 10. Magic resistance plus 10%. It's only a plus 2 sword, though. Really expensive for not being a plus 3 weapon. Venka. Ooh. That sounds useful. Improved casting speed sounds nice. Ephring. Shield of Baldur. Reflects Beholder Rays! Man, that would be useful to have. That would have been really useful to have. But it also lowers your strength. But I guess we could throw that on our cleric, because... I don't know. She doesn't have like an 1800 strength or anything. What's this helmet? Simulacrum once per day. Well, again, we're like a party of like level 8 to 10 adventurers. Like, yeah, my cleric's level 9. So yeah, we have a lot of money sitting around.
Whatever you want.
Does Brom have anything?
Some strong dwarven ale.
Ah, but I do miss me adventuring days. What adventuring days? Me adventuring days! I was an An adventurer true, blast it! Doesn't have to be spelling it out for you. I thought you were a cobbler. Well, I does some cobbling now, sure, but before that I were an adventurer. Oh, and where have you been, O mighty and experienced adventurer? Well, if you must be knowing, I was well known and scornable for a time. So, you have met Lord Francis then, or Denal Six Fingers, they both lived there, last I was in Scornable. No, well, no. Sometimes I really does hate you, Ribald. Let's see. Gareth. Talk to anybody who has a name. Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? What do you need the dust for? You're not a cowled wizard, are you? It's for soup. Yes, that's it. Salamander soup for my, children and things. Do you see it or not? Why don't you ask the storekeeper if he has any? Ribald? We're not on speaking terms. You tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of pitch and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. How do you buy anything here, then? Very quietly. Now, look! Is it too much for an old man to ask, do you see any bloody salamander dust or not? I don't see anything here. Titmice and tarnations! I'm sure I saw some here last time. Did somebody sneeze when I wasn't looking?
If you say so.
Oh, what is that? The sign states this device was built to travel underwater. Strange a concept as that might be. Interesting. Oh, it's like a little primitive submarine.
For the glory of Arm!
Hold! This tent has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why? What has occurred here? We are not exactly sure. There was no problem until a show was scheduled earlier in the morning. Apparently the show began well enough, and then something occurred. No one has come out of the tent who went in for the show. Everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the cowled wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I am sure. Nobody at all has gotten out. Well, we have been told that one of the animal trainers darted out after the show began, but we've not been able to find him yet. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve the problem here for you. Very well, then. I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. It is no risk! Not so long as we have swords and braveness to the brim of the tall glass of goodness! Right, Boo? Minsk is a little bit crazy. For those not aware. Alright. Upon stepping through the tent door, the world seems to shift. When it settles, you find yourself standing at one end of a bizarre walkway as the wind blows over you. A massive tower rises on the other side of the bridge. The tent door is nowhere to be found. You shall have to go forward. Good barbarians are hilarious. He is a ranger. And Boo is his animal companion. But he acts like a barbarian.
Of course.
Aha! I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle, naturally, or I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? I'd prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Very well, I am ready. Excellent! A princess is as old as the prince will be, when the princess is twice as old as the prince was, when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following, then, could be true? Okay. Jeez. A princess is as old as the prince will be. Anyone that is boisterous and confident to the point of overly blunt is entertaining. Very Carrot a la Terry Pratchett. Oh gosh, I don't think I've read enough Pratchett to remember who Carrot is. But yeah, Minsk is a riot. The princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. What the heck? Okay, I might need to do some... I've read some Pratchett, to be fair. I just haven't read a ton of Pratchett. I really enjoyed Monstrous Regiment. A friend of mine had a few of his books. I tried reading Thud and I had trouble getting into it, but I really liked Monstrous Regiment. I couldn't put that one down. Okay. So we'll say that we're just going to do some basic algebra here. We'll say princess is X and the prince's age is Y. Carrot isn't Thud. I don't remember Carrot. I didn't finish Thud. Okay. These are the main characters in the Sam Vimes series. I did like Vimes a lot. Vimes is the cop, right? Guards, or men-at-arms. Okay. If I have time for reading, I'll keep those in mind. Captain of the Watch, yeah! I knew he was, like, involved in policing. So... we have X equals Y prime. We have are they well, hold on, I feel like this is the same thing. When the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Hold on. Yeah. I feel like this is going to turn out that they're the same age, but I don't know. We have X equals X prime 2X prime. The princess is twice as old as the prince was. What? Yeah, I might have to. I'm just trying to figure out. So if the prince is 20, I might just have to do that. The princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. What? When the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. When it says was half the sum of their present age, who is that referring to? That suggests with the there that it's plural, but then it doesn't say ages, it says age. Is it supposed to say half the sum of his or her present age? Or half the sum of their present ages? I'm going to go with it should say ages. Because otherwise there couldn't be a sum. Okay. So we have 30 plus 20 equals 50. Half of that is 25. And then wait. Half the sum of their present ages. But then twice as old. So the sum... What? What does that mean? Their present age? I don't know what that means. Just the sum of his age and her age. Then why is that one age? Why is that not present ages? Do you not pluralize age? Ever? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm not gonna argue grammar. Okay. So when the princess is twice as old as the prince was, when the prince's age was half the sum of their present age. So when he's 25, the princess would have to be 50. That would make her... What? The princess is old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. There's no option that she's 50. What? That doesn't make any sense. Because none of these options work because none of them go young enough. A princess is as old as the prince will be. That means that the princess has to be older than the prince? So that discounts options 2 and 4. So either the princess is 30 and the prince is 20, or the princess is 40 and the prince is 30. So, there's still only a difference of 10 years. So, let's see. The prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. So, hold on. I'm going to do some quick... So, we have x plus y. That's the sum of their present age. Divided by 2 equals... the prince's new age. So we're going to call that y prime. Wait, when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Sorry. The princes and the princesses are screwing me up, and that's why they're there, to do that. Oh gosh, I should not be doing puzzles after a headache. Okay. When the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. That means so let's try to solve that first. The princess's age was half the sum of their present age. So if we take 20 plus 30, it's 50. Divided by 2 is 25. If she's 25, When will the princess be twice as old as the prince when she's 25? I don't know if that makes sense. He would be 12-ish. 12 and a half. The princess was twice as old as the prince was when her age was half the sum of their present age. So let's... So yeah, she definitely has to be older. Because she was twice as old as the prince was. So... half of 70 is 35. The fact that these all end in 5 feels like this isn't possible. I don't... There's no none of the above options, so something has to be... Have I ever figured this out? I don't remember. A princess is as old as the prince will be. Sum means combined. Yes, I know that. I'm very good at math. So this is what their present age would be. So let's figure out all the sums first. So you have 20 plus 30 is 50. So for option 1, the sum... You're terrible at it and thought I had a stroke of genius. I'm sorry, outro. So for number 1, the combined age would be 50, and then half of that is 25. For the second one, the combined age is 70, and half of that is 35. For the third one, it's the same. 70 divided by 2 is 35. And for the fourth one... Oh, and then for the fifth one, they're the same age, so we could just... It might end up being the fifth one, honestly. We have 50 again. Divided by 2 is 25. Now, we need to take that again and divide it by 2. So for the... Let's for the fifth one, let's presume that they're both 20. So we'll say that the combined sum is 40 divided by 2 equals 20. Says the princess is the age that the prince will be, which means he currently isn't. But the princess is as old as the prince will be in this specific scenario. Yeah, we're playing Baldur's Gate 2. Hey, postmodernist. It's an old RPG, and I like it a lot. Anyway, I'm just throwing that as an option. Now I'm going to go through all of the maths. So now for the first one, if we take 25 divided by 2, that is 12.5. For the second one, 35 divided by 2. That's 17.5, I think. The 0.5s seem really weird. Cool. Keep it to yourself, please. I will try to figure it out. 35 divided by 2. Still 17.5. 25 divided by 2. Okay. Well, some people honestly just, they want to help so much that they just spoil the answers. And I'm still learning who you are, Abs. So I appreciate it. $12.5. And then in the fifth scenario, 20 divided by 2 is 10, which works out as like a 10-year difference. Hey Gulan, I'm feeling mostly better. Thanks for asking. You're a DM, so watching people suffer through things I know the answer is half the gig. That's fair. There's just some people who just they really want to help, and I understand it because like I like to watch puzzle games and I get that feeling too of just wanting to help. Like, well, I'll just give them a little nudge. They're so close. But math is hard. It's not too hard. It's just word problems are hard. Okay. The princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age is half the sum of their present age. You try not to backseat, and you do a good job with that, Gulan. Also, hello, Grilled Cheese Daddy. Welcome. Okay. The princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age is half the sum of their present ages. I think that's the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. I think they have to be the same age. Hey, Sock. I think the will be is just saying will be in this specific circumstance, not necessarily like as far as timeline goes. The only thing that makes sense, the only thing that works out is like, okay, so if they're the same age, half the sum of their present ages is 20. And at least in this case, like I plugged in 20 and then 10 is half that. So she would be twice as old as half of the sum. Let's plug something else in there. If something else works out, and I think it will, I think they have to be the same age. So I was like, they're both 20. Let's say they're both 40. So for 5, we would get 80 divided by 2 is 40. And then you divide that by 2 again is 20. I think they gotta be the same age. I'm gonna go with the same age. No. Wrong! The prince, I am afraid, is 30 years old. The princess is most assuredly 40. Being a benevolent sort, I shall give you one more riddle. Well, thanks. That one was hard. How was it 30 and 40? How did that work out? I don't understand. I don't think I've ever gotten that one right. 70 divided by 2 is 35. Yep, I have that. Why are you subtracting that? I don't understand. Yeah, this one will be easy. I haven't looked at it yet, though. I'm just trying to figure out the last one. Oh, so you have to assume the 10-year age difference. Okay. Hey, Syncard. There was a 10-year gap in all the answers. Yeah, but you had to assume which direction it went, and you also had to assume that it existed in the first place. It's going all right. Here it is then, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it. But if either were to eat it, they would certainly perish. Tell me what it is. Nothing. Ah, you are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed across with my blessing. Hey, Belden! Oh. It's a shadow. Let's do our turn on dead thing.
If that's what you want.
What is that? A werewolf? Well, that's a problem.
Good is on our side this day. Come, take you.
Okay, maybe less of a problem than I originally thought. Oh, and they're illusions.
Whatever you desire.
Ah, darn.
Good is on our
Something
side
is wrong
this
here.
day.
Yeah, I'm feeling mostly better, thanks, Syncard.
Something is wrong here.
For right and honor.
Oh, that's a lot of werewolves. Where are you going?
I stand ready. Aye, as you wish.
I guess they can't fit through there. Oh wow, he actually hit Minsk. Go for the eyes, Boo. Boo's going for the eyes.
With vengeance.
I forgot that we have such crazy AC. You know, there was really no reason to fight those things because we didn't even get XP for destroying them. How you doing, Mischief? And Belden, how you doing? Hopefully you both are doing well.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
I'm not going anywhere until I get an explanation. I've not seen Baldur's Gate 2 in such a long time. I'm playing it every Thursday. It's my favorite RPG. Well, I say it, like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 combined favorite RPG series. I love it so much. I'm not going anywhere until I get an explanation. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright. My name is Aerie. I work in the circus with my Uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it isn't all real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kala, and I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. Chains? I don't see any chains on you. You know what this game would be called if your party was an Earth Genasi? What? Just thinking of what to play. Baldur's Gate. If you were an Air Genasi, it'd be Baldur's Gale. If you're a Fire Genasi, it'd be Smolder's Gate. The chains are invisible, covered by the illusion, and they are magical. They prevent me from casting my own spells, and they maintain the illusion which is placed on me. Why can I not just dispel the illusions here? I don't know. I tried earlier when this first happened. Kala's spells are too powerful somehow. He's never been that good, though I don't know what he's done. What if this is a game teaching you to throw the bowling ball correctly? Bowler's Gate, yeah. If you free me, though, together we can find out and stop him, and hopefully rescue my Uncle Quail. So how do I release you then? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword, which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chains and regain my normal form. But please, be careful. You can't trust anything you see here.
Tell me all about it.
I am a simple woman.
Please don't hurt me. What am I to do? Very well, then I'll leave you be. Dear, watch out for those awful peasants. Don't let them hurt you. Aha, you are a peasant, but you're not.
Take you. That's not right. Great fun! Right, Boo?
With vengeance!
Nothing to it.
He's got a great accent, yep. Oh. A pleasure slave? Okay, game.
You had the key, or rather, the sword. Please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
As you wish. Thank you for your trust. The sword, it is actually a key that unlocks the chain that powers my horrible illusion. And you've already told us this.
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Beovar. But we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Join with us and we will search for him together in this place. You would let me join you? All right. Come, let us find Quail. Who else knows what they've done to him? Alright. You should know that my ultimate goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imoen, who's been captured by the Cowled Wizards. It could be dangerous. Oh, I would be glad to help you, truly I would, but we simply must help Uncle Quail first. We must! Alright, whatever. Hmm. Oh, that's right, because she's a cleric wizard. But she can't wear armor because that cancels her mage spells. I don't think she can wear shields either. Yeah, she's a multi-class mage cleric. But you know what? She got a lot of spells. I don't know. She doesn't seem super great. But she's who we have right now.
Yes?
Very well.
Can we not even... I think we... No, we can't even go this way. Alright then.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, lady, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Thank you for your welcome, and I shall most certainly beware. Kala's blessing upon thee, lady. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Oh gosh.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Oh gosh.
This should be fun.
That's not right.
She only has 20 bullets. You know what? Why don't you just stay back, Aerie? You're like...
I can.
You're so squishy.
I'll do it.
You only have 38 HP! Dang. Hold on. Oh, because she has 9 constitution.
What can I do?
Oh gosh, I do not want to keep her. It's just because Aerie's squishy. I should steal her robe and send her on her way, honestly.
Whatever you want.
Is there a huge roster of potential party members? There is. Of all sorts of different alignments and personalities. And if you're playing a male PC, lots of different romances. If you're playing a female PC, not as many.
I'm waiting. If you say so. Of course.
Oh, you're just gonna flee. Fine.
Good is on our
What's wrong
side
here?
this
Go for
day.
the eyes!
Something is wrong
My
here.
weapon does nothing. Oh my.
that's what you want.
Yeah, probably. Even in the enhanced edition, they added in more options for female PCs, so it's definitely something that they took into consideration. Unfortunately, one of them is a garbage monk, and then the other two are horribly evil, so...
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Oh. Oh, did he drain my strength? He drained my strength, didn't he? I'll just stay here for a minute. I mean, I think in early levels, and they weren't even in the first Baldur's Gate, mind you, but at early levels, because I had him in my party for a lot of Baldur's Gate 1, and he just was not very good because he was squishy and didn't hit very hard. But if we find him again in Baldur's Gate 2, I might pick him up. Because I have an open spot. We can see if he's any good.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Yeah, I'm not keeping you. You can give your robe to Nalia. Cast some healing spells and then get out. You get to choose your deity as a cleric. You do in the enhanced edition. But you don't have a ton of options. And in Baldur's Gate 2, you also get to choose it, even if it's not the enhanced edition.
In Bearvan's name,
Yeah, whatever
it
you
shall be
decide.
done.
I might just try to keep her in my party anyway. Just because she's... Otherwise, I'm just not going to have anyone in that spot, so we may as well just have her. Let's get her some more useful spells.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Nothing to it.
We've already looted this, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like special dialogue if she's in our party when we save her uncle. And I don't have anyone else to fill the spot, so I may as well keep her and hopefully she doesn't die.
Very well.
We'll see. Congratulations, Azura. Kala is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready to proceed. You do so show some courage. Go then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, my beast. You have led them here nicely.
What? I'm not.
You're not what? You're not my beast? Oh, but you are. All of you are, don't you see?
What have you done to my Uncle Quail?
Little Harry, is that you? I have no eyes, no eyes!
Be careful, Azura. Some of these beasts are real and some are illusions. There's no way to tell until they hit you.
Yes, it's a regular three-ring circus, isn't it, my beasts? Now go ahead and tear each other apart.
Yes.
With vengeance!
You cannot...
That was easy. Oh, that explains why.
This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me. I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected.
He did go down like a chump.
You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
What is past here, gnome? You replaced the circus with your personal playground?
You fool! You truly know nothing! I am Kala, the illusionist! I was made a clown mage for the pleasure of the tall folk, but I bided my time and I was promised a world I could rule. In a mage is a criminal and a gnome is a spectacle. In this tent, in my world, Kala was the master, where none would dare to laugh.
And one of the circus employees, Kala, what have you done with all those who have disappeared into this tent?
Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me. All that I have done.
What a pitiful little man. Everyone did laugh at him, but he didn't deserve to die. I just can't hate him, despite all he's done. The gnome is dead. How he was able to perform these great feats of illusion will have to remain a mystery, it seems.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
Ha! I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others.
Oh, Quail, what would I ever do without you?
I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It's time, Mary. Time for you to learn the rest on your own.
You're the wisest and the smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know.
I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that, Mary, but I can't keep you here for myself forever.
Oh, Quail, I would miss you.
Then you shall have to come and visit me from time to time and tell me what you've learned. Go. Go with my blessing, girl.
Hey, drummer boy. All right, take care of the circus while I'm away.
Oh, don't worry about me. If you find happiness, maybe the pain of losing your wings will be lessened. Nothing would please me more. Be well, my Airy.
Coming back here seems so strange, Keldorn. One moment it makes me happy, and the next it just leaves me sad all over.
They say homecomings are like that.
What about you? Do you have a place to come home to?
My faith is my home, and by the will of Torm, I take it with me where I go.
Torm?
Aye, the servant god, always ready to sacrifice himself in duty's name. I have a family I have not been with in some time. Torm requires sacrifice from us all.
What would you like?
Oh, I have a lot of stuff here. Charisma 18. Who needs that? I guess we could give it to our PC since our PC tends to do all the talking. Elves Bane. +3 versus missile and piercing attacks. Didn't we need something versus piercing attacks? Yeah, the gnome had a lot of stuff. Oh, she can't even use flails? Well then. Alright, Ari. It was nice knowing you, but, I don't remember how to reform my party. I think it's here? Yeah. Get out.
I am sure you want to continue as we were.
Nope.
I guess I'll go back to the circus then. You'll come visit me there, won't you?
Yes, return to the circus. If we need you again, we'll come and get you. Bye, you suck.
Nothing to it.
See you later, Abs. Thanks for hanging out.
Very well.
We had Hexa in our group, which was good because she was like a proper thief. Return to the circus, but I'm already here. Yeah, we'll go back to it. A weaponsmith. Oh, that reminds me. There's someone hanging outside of the Adventurers Mart who sells stuff, but I think it's all really expensive stuff. Where's this person? Or maybe they're outside of the Copper Coronet. There's someone around here somewhere. I don't think it's Mrs. Harold.
And who might you be?
I think what you've done is so heroic. Yeah, it's definitely not you. Don't know. There was somebody somewhere. I think it was a lady. I don't remember where she is. I don't think I could afford her stuff anyway. Let's go to the Umar Hills. We could pick up Mr. Ranger Boy, and then we could see if maybe we could clear out the Arnie's hold with him.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
I don't care.
If you say so.
Oi, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
And what's that? Ah, you just hired a group of those adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come back yet, no. Oh, we're doomed! Doomed! We must flee the village! Must flee before the people go missing! Now, people. Come, this is no time to panic. Please, listen to my husband. Ahem. Yes, we are looking for another group of adventurers here to handle the situation. To kill the ogres and evil kin, you mean? Yeah, ever since the band of monsters moved into the area, we've nothing but trouble. They're eating people, that's what. They're both daft as wolves been wandering the hills, sure enough. Hungry they is. It's not wolves, you fool. It's Umar herself returned to haunt us and steal our children. Umar, don't be telling that folktale now. Can't you see it's the ogres? Plain as the truth. Please, please. We must first find out what happened to our ranger, Morella, then track down the source of these murders. More adventures will come soon. Oh, they can't come soon enough. You best be doing something, Mare. We need to be fleeing the city for our safety. I am trying to do something. Everyone please remain calm. Panic will not help. I'm going to return to my home now. Everyone go home, please. Alright then. That was a whole thing. Ellen's Fielding.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Ah, a good day to you, ma'am. It is nice to see a new face in the village for once. We haven't had many travellers through here since all the killings began, naturally. I'll be pleased to show you the goods I have to sell, although I must warn you, our mercantile company hasn't had the opportunity to deliver lately, so goods are sparse. Sure, I'll take a look. You have anything good? Nope. Here, you can have this garnet gem. Also, hold on. Did I pick up any useless spells? I may have. Infravision, get out. Hey, Jim. Thanks for hosting.
Of course.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
I just know that one of these days, one of those ogres is going to come down and massacre me, just like those in the other villages. I never thought something like this when I became a merchant. Alright. Well, what do you got? Garbage. Plate mail +1. Hold on. Class 2. No, I would want a full plate.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
What do you got? Ale. Ale or ale? Why does this sound familiar?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
And some crappy potions. Yay. Okay. Missed the change to call it Baylor. Oh, there's a way into this house. I have no idea what waits for us. Can we not go in there?
If that's what you want.
A note from Mazzy Fenton. And it looks like a violent struggle has taken place here. Someone was killed and then dragged out of the cabin. There are a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. Well, We travel this day to search out for the wolf lair. My own scouting of the region has confirmed Morella's suspicions that there is a large pack of wolves acting in this area. On the map included, I have indicated where I believe the wolf den to be located. Follow us if you can, but be cautious. We can ill afford another mysterious disappearance. Until we meet again, Mazzy. On the shame sheet is drawn a crude but effective map which indicates the path to the forested area several hours north of the Imnisvale region. Okay. I'm guessing this place is empty, so let's loot it.
Whatever you desire.
Journal. Okay, we'll read that in a minute. Do I not have a thief? Nalia is a thief a little bit. I had Hexet, but Keldorn didn't want her in the party, so to keep them from coming to blows, I asked her to leave, and I got rid of Yoshimo a while ago because I hate him. So I'm on the lookout for a thief. That's a lot of toasters. Are they all toaster emotes that whoever that is has? Silent toaster, silent rad for radioactive, silent butt. Most of them are toasters, okay. You skip many of the entries of times and places far removed from your current worries. How about Harry Johnson? I haven't found him yet. I'm picking up people as I come across them. Though right now, I feel like I would be better served with like a ranger. So I'm here to pick up Valagar. Flame Rule 7. Kachi came to visit again, a sweet child eager to learn my ways with wild creatures. But I do need to get a proper thief at some point and a proper mage. I would love to like get rid of Nalia and just have a spellcaster. Maybe we'll get what's her face? The wild mage. I keep forgetting her name. Maybe we'll pick her back up even though she's annoying. And then see if we can find a proper thief. Oh, I hate Yoshimo. Terribly annoying gnome, but good thief. Oof. We'll see. Dark creatures roam the forest. Several townspeople have been slain by some unknown predator. Everyone seems to have their own opinion of what is doing the killing. The strangest thing is that the bodies are disappearing in the morning. This leaves me baffled, for most signs point to a pack of wolves. Velius, thanks for following. Hello and welcome. They seem to have been in the area for a long time. Wolves don't steal bodies. Or perhaps I should say wolf-like creatures. At night, while I've been patrolling, I've often caught shadowy glimpses of these, quote, wolves, unquote, running alongside me. I've tried to attract their attention, but they ignore me. I find this most strange, as if the pack is being controlled by someone else. Years ago, I spoke with the pack leaders, and they were cordial. Now they either flee from me or, and I fear to say this, they stalk me. It is near noon, and still the wood outside my cabin seems full of shadows. I have been hard pressed to hear birds, and most of the larger animals have long fled. I plan to find the wolves' den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. All signs point to them being the culprits, but what wolves act like these? They are wolves with the cunning of men. Sorry, Jim. Have a good rest of your day, too. And thank you so much for hanging out. And there is something else, a whispering in my mind. It is faint now, in the waking hours, but whilst I sleep, I dream only of this voice and the face behind it. Whether it is connected to the voices, I don't know. I suspect by the time the sun sets tonight, I'll have answers to my questions. And she died!
I'm waiting. Yeah, nothing to it. Very well.
Rawr, I'm a bear. Hey, Cockajor! There we go. He's up here.
Let us speak and be done with this.
You! You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valagar, aren't you? I'm looking for Valagar, yes, but I'm not interested in a fight. Well, move on then. Get out of here!
What would you like?
Oh, there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
I'm with the wizards, but they said nothing of a sphere. What do you speak of? A planar sphere appeared in the slums of Athkatla weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Levak, built that sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. I know! Bears are hungry! Levak disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowled wizards who seem certain that my body is the only key to the sphere, alive or no. They want to use you to get into the sphere. I knew those cowled wizards couldn't be trusted, but they'll hold us to our word, won't they? This news leaves me even more ill at ease than before. I cannot in truth contemplate the murder of an innocent simply to further their plans. This changes everything! A fellow ranger plunged into peril by evil wizards! Even Boo cringes at what we have been sent to do. Azura, this cannot be! They tried to force my cooperation, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had hidden away here. Successfully, I thought, until you came. I was hired to apprehend you, but I think I should reconsider. What now? I suspected as much. Very well, then. My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way I will know if Levak lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You are more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Levak's. None of it interests me in the slightest. What you suggest sounds interesting, but will the cowled wizards not oppose us? The wizards will not rest until they get inside that sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to the cowled wizards for long, at least not without a steady hand at one's back. Very well, join and we shall see what is inside this planar sphere ourselves. Most excellent! My family swore an oath long ago to kill Levak should he ever reappear. And perhaps I shall be able to fulfill it. My heartfelt thanks at your offer of aid. I should probably tell you before you agree that I intend to rescue an old friend of mine, Imwin, who's been taken hostage by the Cowled Wizards, so that's going to be dangerous. There's strength in numbers with you, and if you should have my help in exacting a toll against the Cowled Wizards that stand in your way, you'll hear no complaint from me. Let's be moving then. More than likely the Cowled Wizards will hear all my movements. The fact that you accompany me, soon enough, we have to be ready. We will have to be careful with the Cowled Wizards now at our heels. It is a righteous cause, and another companion to stand at our side is always welcome. Be welcome, brother of the woods! Together you and Boo and I shall stride forward to crush all evil in our wake! Woe betide evil! Sure thing, Minsk.
I'm still here.
Alright, what you got going on, Valagar? You got... stabby. You've got your armor, which is quite nice. What else can you use? You can use that, so can Minsk. Someone's got a dagger. We could give you a dagger, you can hold that in your offhand. Also, since no one's using the crossbow, you might as well use the nicer crossbow. Don't really care about spears, so maybe we'll give you that. Do we have any other enchanted bows? I think it's just the one that Minsk has. Because yeah, she's just using a regular short bow. Okay. What are your stats like? Decent strength, pretty good dex. I mean, obviously Minsk is stronger, so yeah, I think it's fine. Let's go. And by go, I mean let's loot all your stuff.
Do it.
Very well.
So arrows +1. Do I have any other arrows +1? I don't think so.
Whatever you want.
Alright, that looks like everything.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
Do we want to just leave, or should we talk to the mayor first? I think let's talk to the mayor before we get out of here. And also explore the map. It's kind of important. Alright, this way. Yes? I guess we could go this way, actually. Let's explore up here.
Behold, you not of human village, why you come? What you's wanting?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Me, Adolf, lead fellows from great army of Scythilis in the south. No want to kill races no more. Lead fellows in desertion. Just want to be left alone.
Okay then.
Wait. You not attack us? We need you bring word to human village. Humans run when Adolf goes. So me needs yous to do it for me. Yous bring word, yes?
Hey, Decemberus. What kind of word do you need brought to them?
Adolf no want death. Adolf no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers maybe that Adolf and fellows will protect village. Protect from orcs and mountains, yes? Humans let us stay then. No call nights. Maybe let us come. Once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Adolf make deal with village. If you just tell them, we won't no want trouble.
Alright, I'll tell the mayor what you've said, but I can't promise anything.
I'll live happy. Maybe fellows can live alone and eat good. Be happy here. You do good thing. Maybe humans agree. Now the keep deal. You tell them.
How am I? I'm okay. Still have a bit of a headache, unfortunately, but I'm better than I was earlier. How are you doing, Decemberus? Excited and nervous. You'll be fine. I hope you enjoy your studying abroad thing. It is very exciting.
Wow, an adventurer.
Mom. My name is Durbit, and me and my friends here want to be adventurers like you. Real strong and powerful like.
Yeah, I want to be a ranger and protect the village.
I want to be a great warrior like my dad. I know as we can, but everyone says we're all too young and all.
Well, that's what I says to that.
Since you're already an adventurer and all, Mom, I was hoping maybe you'd buy some swords for us, some bastard swords.
And smell, Durbit, don't forget the Yo, wants to be a real man.
Swords of Samael then. If we give you the money, Mom, would you buy some? Nope.
Please, pretty please.
Couldn't you please, Mom? No. It's so mean.
Now this bites. I want to be adventurer.
Never. You're gonna get yourselves killed. Alternatively, we could have taken their money and ran, but eh. Oh, greeting to you, stranger. Why the long face? My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power, and possessed of considerable bias against me. His name is Germian, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine, although I've had no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me, I know it! But her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great lengths to keep us apart. Oh, woe is me. Go and take her, and if he puts up a show of resistance, kill him! Jeez. Perhaps I could speak to him for you? It will be of no use, I'm sure. And I don't want to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste. No doubt Germain would crush me with magic. You're kind to offer your assistance, but there is no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please. Alright. Have fun being miserable. Alright, is this the mayor's house? Maybe. It's the biggest house. So it's either an inn or a fancy boy's house. It's an inn.
If that's what you want,
All right.
whatever you desire.
Maybe this is the mayor's house?
Nothing to it.
Hello. I don't recognize you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
We come because of the little boy, Dylan. Said there was evil here in need of a butt kicking. And good for us that we have our boots on. Yes, sir. Hey, Party Wipe Games. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You did. Well, the boy did get to the city after all. I'm pleased to hear it. You have come to our aid then, yes? Like to know more about what is going on here first. Yes, of course. It's a gruesome business. I'm sure that our little Dylan told you some of the story, but I should elaborate on it for your benefit.
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in the beds. The bodies disappearing. Bodies found with the skins inside out. Normally we would turn to our local ranger protector to aid us in a time like this, but our ranger Morella has vanished. Several men went to a cabin southwest of the village, and they found no sign of her. Not like her to be absent for so long, and I fear the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from outlying holds began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night, and we have no ranger to turn to. Everyone's frightened, but they're scared to leave as well, else they get caught out in the wilderness by whatever's been doing the killing. And of course, everyone has ideas on what's behind all this. It's the ogre's husband, you know it is. My wife, Aina. And yes, many people think that a group of ogres moved into the area just before the killings began. Likely is, too. They're in the hills. Too close to the village, I say. Yes, you can find them in the hills a bit north of here. Of course, others think it's a pack of very large wolves that's been ranging in the hills for some years. Still others claim Umar herself, the great witch of the hills, has returned. Legend has she was responsible for the deaths much like these ones. That's just old legends. Umar's been gone for over 500 years, my husband. Yes, true. I suppose I should warn you, I've already hired a famous knight, Mazzy Fenton, and her troop, but they haven't been back. I don't know much about this Umar, but it sounds like some kind of evil magic. Perhaps this ogre is a powerful mage? It's a possibility we shouldn't ignore. Wolves? Ogres? Witches? Oh my, it is too much for Mink's poor head to comprehend. Which of these is evil? The edge of my sword shall find the truth! Oh, Minsk. To be honest, I think you should check on the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such. So, will you help us? Yeah. Oh, most excellent. Please, my lady, go to Morella's cabin and find out where she has gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. Her cabin is west of the village, in the valley. It should not be hard to find. There are other older cabins in the hills, abandoned for many years. Or, go north from here to the river and find Malduf and his beasts. I have little doubt they are responsible for all of this, but we must be sure. I'm relieved you have decided to help us. You have run of the city, my lady. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to come to me. Oh, most glorious day! One step closer we come to being true heroes, yes indeedy! Even little Booth's fur stands on end from the anticipation. Alright, we've done the things. Yes, my lady, is there something that you need? I've spoken to the ogre Madolf, and I do not believe he nor his followers are responsible for Imnensvale's problem. What? But I was sure that those monsters were the killers. What makes you so certain that they are not? Madolf had his own people go missing, much the same as yours. He is as worried as you are. Oh, that isn't good news at all. If ogres can be worried, what should we be? Actually, Madolf sent me with a proposition. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relations and a bit of trade. He has. I must say, might not be such a bad idea. If this ogre can be trusted, that is. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my lady. I will have to go and talk to them, I suppose. We could both benefit from this. Since the ogres are no longer a possibility, all I can suggest is that you go to Morella's cabin. There must be some evidence of what happened to her. Oh, don't worry. I've already done that, but you're gone now? Did you leave?
Very well.
Where the heck did he go? I guess he's talking to the ogres?
Nothing to it.
Hold on, let's go back in here real quick. Nope, he's still gone.
Very well. Whatever you want. If you say so.
We were right around here, right? Well, he's not there either. So either he's been murdered or he's gone missing. Alright, before we leave the town, I think we might go into this guy's house, so let's save it.
Of course.
You need something, stranger?
Who disturbs me? I am Azura. Who are you? Azura, eh? Well, I don't recognize your name, so as long as you're not sent by that fool Dar, I'll not object to your presence. And since you ask, I am none other than Jermian, licensed Cal Wizard for this region. So you needn't run off and attempt to report me, girl. What is this, thing you're making? Ah, glad that you asked. This, my friend, is nothing other than a golem of stone. A fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. You other mages have made the attempt, you see. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Hey, Lost, good evening to you as well. Once it's complete, I'll have an excellent servant and something to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy beau of hers while I am away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. I'd pay handsomely for some, in fact. You look like the adventurous type. Care to find me some? What's a mimic and where would I find one? A mimic is a vicious little creature, a shape changer that likes to attract and kill adventurers by looking like treasure chests or similar objects. You just got off of work. Oof. Stopping in to say hi before packet loss. Well, hello, Kelsa. Nice to see you. Sorry you had to run late because of work. What do you want for lunch? Ooh, that is an important question. I have no idea, so hopefully chat will have some good ideas for you. They generally exist in dungeons, ruins, and similar places. Although where you would find one around here, I haven't a clue. That's why I'm looking for some. Very well, I'll make the attempt. Fine. I wish I could point you in the right direction, but if you do find some, you know where to find me. Off you go then, girl.
If that's what you want.
Hello there.
Father will never let me marry Dar. That is all he wished to do. I don't know why he won't change his mind.
Whatever you desire. Nothing to it.
Shawarma. Ooh, shawarma sounds really good. All right.
No!
No! What? Ah, restless dreams. I have them myself on occasion. Do you? Yes, you have lost people close to you as well. It's awful, isn't it, to watch people die again in your mind? Awful, yes, but it reminds you of what you've lost. And what you still have. Wise words from Alando, are they not? Thank you for the reminder. Where'd you hear it?
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
Does he have... Let's see, that's plus... Ooh, that gives him +2 versus slashing attacks. That's a good sword. It's a +2 and does bleeding. I don't know if I need +3s or if +2s are enough. Anyway, we're gonna go try to kill the big bad troll. Hopefully he hasn't gotten reinforcements while we've been gone. We've been gone quite some time. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Where is it? Yeah, I do want to go there, and then I'll go up there. Okay. Because the only way into the basement...
Yes!
is from the second floor. Well, what are your options then, Kelsa?
Nothing to it.
Was this the early printing of Betrayal at House on the Hill? Oh man, now I want to play Betrayal at House on the Hill again. I love that game. No, it's because there's like a secret staircase that leads to the basement and the other one's been warded.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Very well.
Okay. Every fast food place. Or leftovers. If it were me, what would I be in the mood for? Probably some kind of chicken.
How can I help? I will do what I can. I am hidden from any that would see.
Okay.
Weak Gerthungs, me smell you. You stupid to come here. Torgal kill you all. Make you food for Rock Smash Pack.
We've come to get you out of my home, monster. You will leave this place or die here.
Torgal not die here.
Yeah.
Stupids who stay will die. Why you here? Too stupid to take gold and go with other Girth?
I'm hoping with Valagar and Keldor that we can actually kill him.
I am here because this is my home. You will pay for this affront to the dignity of this place.
You live this place? Then Thurgold, you die. That was deal, and you die for sure. Rock Smash Pack keep deal for stronger.
What? What deal? Someone put you up to this? Who was it? My father will have them quartered.
Father dead. That deal when he not talk. You died too, and Torgal not say anything to Girthel stupid. That deal too, and Rock Smash not break good deal. You die like should.
No. Tell me who did this. You were just the hired ruffians. Who put you up to it? Damnation, you will tell me!
Make him talk, Azura!
Torgal not talk. Rock Smash not talk. You not talk. We fight. Then Rock Smash eat Thurgans. No talk. You die. We eat good.
Well, I was gonna fireball him.
Glad to be of assistance.
But that's no longer an option, so I guess we're just gonna acid arrow him.
Such a mess.
Gonna go look for leftovers or go get chicken, be back later. Okay. Good luck, Kelsa. I hope you find something good to eat.
Must get a... You point, I punch.
Oh, you wise that.
Such a mess.
This is going better.
It is done.
Great fun!
Alright, everyone needs to get out of the way of Minsk. Okay, Minsk is good now. We did it! Turgal is dead! That was so much easier this time. And any remaining trolls will likely flee without a leader. Hopefully the Yuan Ti will go as well. Now all that's left to do is go back to the palisade and tell everyone. And also loot him. Oh!
Dead. Die, you beast! I will clear this place of any taint you left behind. I will. I will.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to see my home in this state. We've done what we can. I must think. We'll speak more when we have left this place. Judging from the clothes and personal effects, this corpse is that of Nalia's father.
Always willing to try.
Nalia, I need you to cast the knock spell on this.
If that's what you want.
What is that? Incendiary cloud? Oh, dang. Billowing cloud of roaring flame. Any in the area of the spell must leave the cloud immediately or suffer 1d4 points of fire damage per level of the caster. Or save for half. How long does it last for? 1 turn. Not that long.
Yes, whatever you desire. I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
I'm so happy we were finally able to kill Torgal, though. Yay.
Very well.
Also, this is weird. Where's the other basement door supposed to be? I don't even see an option for it. There's one that's, like, sealed off. But you would think that there would be a place where it would come out of. But, like, there's just, like, dungeon and stuff here. Weird.
What would you like?
Kill says boo! Kill does Minsk!
Let it pass, Minsk. The fight is won and we have survived. Do not let your rage defeat you.
Rawr! Minsk. Minsk is better now. Calms as we speak. Thank you, Paladin. The righteous must sometimes descend into methods of the brutal, but do not let it destroy you from within. Fight when you must, but let it end when it does. Minsk is calm. Boo is calm. You are wise in your words and bear your weapon well. Would that you could hear Boo's praise, for my own words do not suffice. Oh, it's a troll.
Good is on our side this day!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It is done, isn't it? But what is left for... My father dead, my home in shambles. Someone put these creatures up to this. But who?
I feel as though my work is not done. I could not save your father, and I am sorry. Oh. Of course. You've done just as I asked, and I wish you well. I'll see what there is to pay you, and then I will... might I ask you to... No. No, as foolish as think of such things. I will pay you and return to the life that I must. What is it? There is no harm in asking. It's the matter of what is to become of me. My father, lord of this place, is dead. And in the circle's nobility, the title falls to the male heir. And what is it you wish of me? I intend to leave. There's little else for me here. I am betrothed to a brat of a man who will certainly try to usurp control of this place from me. Perhaps it's best to just leave. My father always said you could tell a person by their actions, not their possessions. Quaint, but it will help me sleep at night. You do not wish to fight for your home. Is there nothing I can do? Hostility would only bring soldiers. They're not criminals, just repugnant. If you were more a fighting sort, you might serve as a figurehead, but you are not. No, I should leave. Could I seek sanctuary in your adventuring company? I yearn to go out amongst the needy and help them. Life was so sheltered here. You can seek sanctuary with me if you like. The road is a hard life, though. Good, then. I will go with you. I'll be sad to see this place go to bad use, but I've no choice. I will not serve the Ronal family and their snobbish deals. All the level ups! Yay! Okay, he has a proficiency slot. I feel like some kind of sword or dagger would be good. Maybe long swords? I tend to find a lot of long swords. Ooh, she gets her level 6 spells now. Heal. Cures all disease and blindness. Heals all damage. Oh, dang. That sounds good. Does Valagar get any? He does. Sure. Why don't you have some cures? Maybe a mass cure? Still no level 6 spells. Soon, hopefully.
Yes, nothing to it.
Guess they couldn't figure out how to path their way to these stairs. Those guys still can't. Right, come on.
Aye? Something you need?
Very well.
Place is a mess. Oh. Gate's up now. I have to go turn that. I think I have to go turn that. Alright, everyone wait here. You go turn that.
Whatever you want.
Defeated the pathing monster. I did. Oh, it's a troll. What are you still doing here? I do not land a lot of hits. It would help if I wasn't rolling like 3s though.
If you say so.
Okay. We need to go over here and let them know that the trolls are defeated. Maybe get some money. Money would be nice. Oh. They must have already moved back in. There's like, what, no side entrance anymore? Doesn't look like. That's a little bit annoying. Well, I guess let's head back in through the main doors and see if we can get a reward. I know we got XP, but I also want money. We also got to like loot the whole place. Yeah, we just got quest experience. And she said she was going to give us a reward, but she didn't give us anything. I mean, obviously we got to loot the whole place. But still. She gave me 10k? Oh, yes, she totally did. I missed it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well then, never mind.
That's what you want.
Say that. Oh yeah. 10k and 650. Okay.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Tom, take you!
What was the other thing we left behind?
Whatever you desire.
There was, Darnese hold we had to pass on. And then there was another one. Oh, right. The guys in the bottom of the sewers in the temple district.
Nothing to it.
Also, I want to see if there's anything more we can do here.
Very well.
Yep. You! Thank you ever so much! You have saved my marriage. My wife, she was so touched that I cared for her happiness over my own. She has come back to me. We are happy once more, and we owe it to you. Thank you. Well, good.
What would you like?
Well, Azura, shall we see if you're done in your task? What was the result of your meeting with the troubled Glyndon? I advised him to forgive his wife her transgressions, and they are happy now. This was best in Lathander's eyes. Forgiveness is a great healing agent, and it can conquer the hardest heart. You've done very well in this matter. Your judgment is sound. Look at that XP! We're raking it in today. I shall have another young worshipper sent to you soon. You will continue to school them in the ways of Lathander. I know you will not fail us. I will return to evaluate you once again.
I trust that all is well.
I wanted someone to talk to you about some things. Can you spare a moment? Of course, say what you must. Yes, I have a problem. I have done something wrong. I killed a man. It wasn't self-defense. Others have said it was, but I know better. He did issue a challenge and we did fight, but he said such things. He would not be quiet, and he taunted me as we fought. I had the battle won, but I kept fighting. I could have let him yield, but I did not. I killed him. Anyone with combat knowledge would know from the description that I did not let him yield, that I beat him down with no remorse, so I don't know what to do. We're not about law. We're not lawful. We're about making things good, whether or not it's legal. Like, in this case, him going to jail for killing this guy isn't helpful, right? It isn't the greater good. He's already remorseful. So I think restitution would be the right answer in this case. He must make things right with restitution, take responsibility, and provide for his family. Yes. I will make amends with the people that matter most. Locking me up will not ease their pain, so I shall seek their forgiveness with my servitude. Yeah, and it's forgiveness! Yeah. We got this. Thank you. I will do what I must and hopefully live to be the wiser for it. Thank you. Well, we'll see how this turns out.
Nothing to it.
I like these little stronghold quests that they put into Baldur's Gate 2. They're fun.
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, let's save it here.
Whatever you
Go to
want.
right here. And then I'm gonna start casting my spells. Alright, let's do what we can. Murder them. They're evil, they're baddies.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What the what? Strangers walking in our midst? Whose blasted job was it to keep watch spoiled or hiding for sure? We're not gonna pay you money for walking by. Then you'll fall before the might of me axe. Maybe I'll let Gold Chapair and Throg have a piece of it well. Ooh, there's a secret door there. Exciting. Okay, so let's take a look. We got a mage and some cleric-y looking boys. Hold up. Let's have everyone stop here. Let's fireball these jerks.
Of course.
That didn't do much at all. Alright.
Scratch. My attack has not even scratch. I'm the new one now.
Who's casting? You.
You wouldn't hurt me.
Minsk. Berserk. Well, this is a problem. Lost my spell, dang it.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Wait, what did they cast on me? They're able to hit me so much. Just miscast magic. What are they rolling that they're able to hit me so easily? Wow, they have really good Thakos. Yep, I saw that coming. There's gotta be a better way to kill them.
Nothing to it.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
I guess one option could be to fireball and stinking cloud. Like from here. Or cloud kill, rather. Doesn't look like it did anything. I think they've moved, actually. You probably moved out of the cloud kill.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Go!
Always willing to try. I'll certainly try. For the fallen! How can I help?
Tom, take you!
Am I needed? Of course. I'm afraid I'm the needy one now. Help me, please. Ugh, this should be fun. It's almost winter.
Tom, take you!
Very well. Is that all? I'd hoped for more.
For right and honor!
Hold on.
I will do what I can.
Okay, Minsk, you can go back to your stabbing.
You will.
Please, let me help. Glad to be of assistance.
This is so much better with splitting their party. This is why you never split the party.
Whatever you want.
Oh, look at all this
I'm
good
not accustomed
stuff.
to such loads. I've had to drop something.
We'll play +1. Nice. Oh, I'm in combat. Of course I am. Small shield +2. Handguard's axe +2. Oh, it's the boomerang hand axe. Yes. I like that one.
I'm waiting. Only I could do as much for all in need of me. I try so hard.
Where Minsk goes,
Quite unusual
evil
thing,
stands
Baldur.
aside.
I can see it in your face.
Is it always split up the party or never split up the party? Never split the party unless you have to split the party. You are quite unused to the pain of battle, are you not? I can see it in your face.
It shows, does it? I hoped I would be of some help to those less fortunate, but I seem to be quite prone to bruising.
Split the party, got it. Sure. You will learn the many harsh realities out there, but you will also learn to deal with them. Or you may die, one or the other. Thank you for your support, I think.
If you say so.
Alright, we've killed most of them. That makes me happy. Should be one left. You.
Good is on our side this day!
A good hit.
Tom, take you!
There! I think that's all of them.
Of course.
Alright, hold on. Does anyone... No. We could sell it, though. It's a large shield. We'll sell that, too.
Yes, if that's what you want.
Ooh, full plate. Nice. We go Minsk. -7 AC. That's amazing. So I have an extra full plate. I guess we can give that to Jahira. Is that just a longbow? I don't care.
Whatever you desire. Nothing to it.
Oh, dang, look at all this stuff! Oh, it's a morning star, and we got some more bullets. Plate mail +1, which is not as good as full plate +1. It's not even as good as full plate. Interesting. Out of spells, huh? I guess we could just do a quick sleep down here. Oh no! It's goblins.
A good hit.
Feel the backhand of justice! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah! Great fun! Right, Boo?
And you just dropped a bunch of regular arrows. Oh, more goblins. All right.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes, yeah!
A good hit.
Let's try again. Nope, more goblins.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Oh, it's a gray ooze. All right. Well. Let's try again. There we go. Wyvern's tail +2. Ooh, it does poison damage.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Charm protection. Ooh, that's a good helmet. Ooh, could use that. Honestly, our main character probably should. We got -6 AC. That's a lot of not AC. Another small shield +2. Who's using shields? Keldorn could, in theory. We can give him this if we need to give him a one-handed weapon. Minsk is actually using a shield a lot. Let's give it to Minsk. It doesn't protect against missile attacks, but I think that's okay. Look at all of this AC.
I'm waiting. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, I thought he was already immune to charm. We have 3 people who are immune to charm now. That's really nice. When Keldorn slays someone, would he say that they're torn apart?
Nothing to it.
We should eventually head to the government district and buy ability to cast spells here in town. Okay, they're not ready to... I wonder how long we have to wait to hear back from whether or not our advice went well or poorly. Alright, let's go to the government district.
If you say so.
Oh, to taste the airs of home. It has been a long time since I have passed this way.
Home? I thought you maintained quarters at the Radiant Heart. My attendance at the Order is... It is oft required, but my servants maintain the estate in this district. And it is there that I shall visit my wife and daughters. Would you like to come? I shall introduce you. Yeah, sure. Very well, I shall point it out to you as we pass its gates. As I said, it has been far too long since I've last walked these streets. You just kill all their attack squads? Packet Loss is lucky that Flashbulb doesn't do bad puns because there would be so many.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
Who am I supposed to talk to about it? I forget. He's saying things. So, Azura has returned, I see, and with that fool ranger in tow, no less. That's as good as anything else, I suppose. Unless you've decided to throw in your lot with the ranger, I suppose a true fool might be talked into such. What shall be, Azura? Are you a fool? That's not what I meant to do! Hold on, wait.
Nothing to it.
We just need to not talk to you. Who am I talking to then?
Very well.
Nope. Ooh. I thought it was Cordeal. Oh yeah, there it is. How much was that license to cast magic in the city again? Yeah, that's not that expensive. Here you go. Ah, I see. Very well then, my lady. You and your companions will have the right, for now, to cast magic within the city. Do not abuse the privilege, or you will lose it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Whatever you want.
Hey, Viconia.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye, a creature of evil and darkness, my brethren, a creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction. This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it. Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow! Aye, burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
You were not kidding about the bad pun, Saint. Best cleric in the game after you, of course. Yeah, Viconia is a pretty good cleric.
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Beshaba triumph over foul evil!
A drow elf. Here. One must wonder what plot the Dark Ones have in store. It appears justice is about to be laid. May its black and evil heart char into powder! Keldor! Jeez, you're a racist!
You Riven are mad! I have done nothing to any of you! I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? That is as good a reason as any.
Ye shall be silent, evil one! The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, no woman.
Burn her! No! Now! Olaf Blindial!
Spout your evil speech if ye must, drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
I have no love for drow, or for this drow in particular, but it seems she has done nothing to deserve this fate other than simply be a drow. This is not justice. Good characters can be so intolerant. Lawful good ones that are all like, all evil things are evil. Yeah, they can be.
Shar, my deliverance is in your hands. Wait, I recognize you.
It is I, Viconia de Vere. You must remember, my life depends on it. Please, Azura, I beg of you, save me from these madmen. Yep.
Praise the goddess. My thanks for your timely intervention.
Boldly, you walk up to the stake and cut the drow. Okay, so you see an elvish woman, a drow, tied to a stake. A mob of people stand near. The occasional shout of "Burn her!" comes from the crowd. Anger and fear cross the drow's countenance. You can cut her down if you wish, but this will surely anger the crowd. Boldly, you walk up to the stake and cut the drow woman free. The armed men turn their ire upon you.
What are you doing? Why have ye interfered with the judgment of Beshaba? Her will must be shown to the people.
Allies of the foul creature. Allies of the drow.
This can never be allowed! The drow dies!
Run for it!
Well, I'm not raising a finger to help you.
If you say so.
I'm just gonna let Viconia do what she does. I don't like any debuffs that don't like murder. Not really. I mostly just have healing spells. I guess I could entangle them. Alright, bye. Oh, Viconia died. I don't want her to die. I wanted her to murder everybody. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Oh.
Nothing to it. Very well.
Can you heal a non-party member? I think so.
Look ye all, then ye spout your evil.
Shar, my deliverance is in your hands.
Alright, we'll do that.
I recognize you.
We'll save here.
Praise the god.
What?
Allies. Run for it!
I might just have to kill them. I mean, they're called fanatics. They're not even called, like, guard.
For right and honor!
So maybe it won't be such a bad thing. Let's see. I didn't take any reputation damage, so I think that's probably fine.
For right and honor!
Glory of all.
With vengeance.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Ah, heck. I owe you my life, Abil. You have saved me once again. I did nothing to provoke their attack, I tell you. I was passing through the city when the man guessed my identity under my hood.
I was surprised, and he called out to the others, revealing me. I suppose they assumed I was here to spy on them. Fools. They're so quick to fear, these Riven. But come, we must be on our way soon if we are to avoid drawing another crowd. I distrust these barbaric people too much to hang about. It would be both a privilege and an honor to join you, Azura. What do you say to my proposal? Do not listen to the drow, Azura. You have saved her, but you are not responsible for her. She is evil, I tell you. There is no place for her among us. And what is your place? To stand at the fore and fling accusations? I have survived more self-righteous Riven than you and done far less harm. Silence, witch! Do not take her amongst us, Azura. It will only lead to evil. I will not have it! Oh, Kaldorn. Truth be known, I am not opposed to having Viconia travel with us. Remember, though, that many will think less of us simply because she is here. We have saved her! She is our responsibility! What if she is captured again? Neither Boo nor I could leave with ourselves. No, she must come. I can survive, addled one. I was taken by surprise today, but I have been among the Riven secretly for quite some time. But neither do I object to traveling with you. The decision is ultimately Azura's. Have a backbone, Azura. Take me with you and I will fight by your side. Together we shall vanquish all. Not at the moment, Viconia, but perhaps later. As you wish. I shall be here a while yet. If you change your mind, Azura, I may be found amidst the artful monuments in the graveyard district. Most of the city is brimming with artless rabble who'd murder a drow as soon as draw breath, or worse. Look for me amongst the dead.
Whatever you want.
I don't think I need 2 clerics, though. Hey, Spidey. I like Viconia a lot, too.
If you say so.
If I didn't have a cleric, and I did need Keldorn, I would absolutely consider it, but I really need Keldorn right now. As soon as I can replace him with someone who's less intolerant, I'm going to.
Yes.
He does a lot of damage, and he's immune to charm and being like held and stuff. So that's very useful. But also he's an intolerant jackass who ran my girlfriend out of the party.
Of course.
Need Keldorn? I mean, I haven't been able to defeat some monsters, and then I got Keldorn, and now I've been able to, so I kind of need him around for a bit. And I need him until I can find a replacement, basically.
Ah, here at long last is my estate. The servants have tended to it well this past while.
Alright.
If that's what you want.
Let's go in here and watch what a garbage train your family life probably is.
I stand ready.
Ah, Peony. You've done a fine job with the flowers out front. Where is your mistress? Why, Lord Keldorn, it's been well over a month since I last saw your face. And it has been long since I have seen my lady. Come, girl, is Maria about? Oh, certainly, Lord Keldorn. Lady Maria is in her chambers. I will fetch her for you. If you could, Peony, and the girls too. My lady Keldorn has returned.
My sweet Vesper. How is your schoolwork coming? The priests are still kind to you for my sake?
Yes, Father.
Good, good. That's good to hear. And Leona, the boys are letting you play with them now? They're not teasing you anymore?
Not when the priests are there to hear it.
Good, good. That's good.
Mother, can we go now?
Of course, dears. Go back to the sitting room while your father and I talk.
So, who are these? Heathen you converted in Calimport? Traveling pilgrims you stumbled across in Seradouche?
Maria, this is Azura. We are searching for her childhood companion who... I don't care, Keldorn. It's been 2 months since you were last here. And then it was barely for a day. Not even enough to leave your scent about this place. The work of the Order must be done, Maria. You know, if I had my choice, I would be here. Would you? Would you really? The guild house is right here in the city, but even then I never see you. It's always Radiant Heart this, Radiant Heart that.
What about me? What about my heart, Keldorn? What if I don't love you anymore?
Maria!
What if the girls can't live without a father anymore? What if I can't live without a husband? You do not love me anymore? I have always loved you, and I always shall. However, well, I hide it. Every day I spend without you is a day that's lost forever. I love you like I love the church, but the church is a harsher taskmaster. We knew that when we were married. I know. And I love you in the same fashion with all my heart. Then if we have love, Maria, what could ever come between us? I've been seeing another man. The children and the servants already know. He took the girls out to the circus twice. Oh, Keldorn! You what? What is his name? William. Sir William of Thorpe. I beg of you, don't hurt him, Keldorn. If I can't have you, at least let me have something. I have the feeling we are intruding on a very private matter, Azura. I feel uncomfortable with our intrusion. Perhaps we should leave. Go. Go to your daughters. To look at you right now, Maria. To look at you is to go mad. Well,
curse the dictates of honor. Oh, the very gods demand that I bring this case before the courts. So William shall be hung, and the love of my entire life imprisoned. There is no other outcome.
Perhaps you should talk with her. Seeing her face would drive me to madness, Azura. To be in her presence right now is to abandon every virtue I've ever held sacred. I would become a blood-soaked beast and damn my soul to the abyss. You mean well, but it is not an option. I don't like either of these options. Then let us bestow some justice. He has challenged your honor. There must be a reprisal, I guess? Sir William of Thorpe. He is a foreign noble establishing trade here in Athkatla. He was a good man, at least I always thought so, until now. Oh, Azura, nothing is clear to me anymore. Come, I know of him. He's often at the Mithrest and Joaquin's Promenade. Let us go and see what sense we can make of this. Oh, Keldorn.
Whatever you desire.
You can't just abandon your wife.
Nothing to it.
Anyway, let's go to Joaquin's Promenade. I have some stuff I want to sell, and maybe we can find this dude and make some sense of their affair. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, Keldorn.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must
Very well.
Nope, I don't feel like it. Thanks.
I will do. What would you like?
Alright, let's go sell some stuff. And then I guess find this guy?
Nothing to it.
Rybald Bardaman at your service.
I want to hold on to this. Probably don't need it, because even if I replace Keldorn with another fighter, he's not wearing his own armor, I don't think. Hold on, what is he wearing? He is wearing his own armor. So yeah, maybe we will hold on to that then.
Aye, as you wish.
No, not you, Keldorn. Stop.
Very well.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Where's this guy supposed to be staying?
Where men gather, a bustle of chaos ensues. I would save them all if I could.
Mithrest and Inn. Okay. Up here, near the Temple of Ilmater.
If you say so.
I just hope Keldorn doesn't, like, go full murder hobo on this guy.
Of course.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
My dear girl, I don't know you from Dritz. Leave me be. Fine, Keldorn, come up.
So be it.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
My Lord Keldorn, I was hoping you would come. May I presume, then, that you know why I am here? I was a husband to your wife and a father to your children, if that is what you mean. Lady Maria has one husband, and it is I. As for Vesper and Leona, how dare you defile them with your presence? They yearn for a father, any father, even an impostor off the street in your stead. Be to them in your compassion what you are to them in blood, Keldorn. So says the viper who will sleep in my bed, running his wretched fingers through the spun gold that is her hair. What is it you wish, Sir William? To have a child that is not even yours? Unlikely. I have been a spent wick for many years. Oh, goodness. We sought some beauty in the midst of all of her pain. I wish I could say you would have done the same. What am I to do to you? You show no remorse, yet at the same time you are so devoid of malice. What am I to do at all? Lady Maria loves you deeply, but without expression love withers and dies. It is but a single drop of moisture. You are the oasis for which she searches. Love her, and I will be but wind-borne dust. Are you asking for my forgiveness? I'm not fool enough to ask for that, my lord. I'd much rather think that someday you will thank me. I once believed that with age would come wisdom. Every day I seem to doubt it more. Much as it pains me to admit it, Sir William is right. It is time I spoke with my wife. Then let us make our way to your estate and bring some closure to this turmoil. Thank you for both your understanding and your friendship, my lady. Come, let us be off to my estate so that I may meet with Maria and put this behind me.
I'm waiting if that's what you want.
I like how you can try to egg him on to murder this boy. I'm also glad we didn't do it.
Whatever you desire.
I don't want to release him from my service because he has a lot of equipment on him that I would want to take off of him first. Alright. This will probably be the last thing we do today. I was thinking about maybe streaming longer because I started so late, but I'm not feeling up to it. So we're not gonna.
You have a plan?
I do have a plan. The plan is to hopefully have you
pledge
not
my
murder
service
your
and
wife.
my life, if need be.
You live. Am I to read from such a fact that Sir William now lies dead?
Nay, my love, we both yet live, and perhaps each of us more fully than before.
But did not your honor dictate? To love you is honor enough for any man, Maria. Thank you, Keldorn. My love, so will you stay? Azura. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take his stuff. We gotta figure out we have a place to put it. Minsk can carry a lot of stuff. Okay, this is fine. Minus 10 AC! Okay. Alright, we just gotta take all of his stuff. It's fine. Alright, he has to keep his sword and his armor. That's fine. Anyone else carrying potions? We can give a bunch of stuff to Valagar. Because, yeah, I don't want to ruin his marriage. I brought him on to slay a troll. He did that. And now I have, like, minus 10 AC. So maybe I'm good. Maybe I can take things on myself now. Alright. Bye, Keldorn.
As you wish.
You live.
Nay, my love. We both yet live.
Azura.
And perhaps
I wouldn't dare stand in the way of love. I released you from my service. Thank you, Azura. I know you were not to blame for... Oh, sorry. That's Maria. Thank you, Azura. I know you were not to blame for his long absence. Vesper, Leona, come. I hear that they are holding a circus in the promenade. Bye.
Nothing to it.
The only thing that makes me have Keldorn in the group is Casimir. That sword is so good. It is a good sword. Very good. Oh well. He was useful. And now he's gone. So now we have to find a replacement for him. That's fine. We'll do that next time. Alright, so let's save it. So yeah, just a short one today. If I were feeling better, it would not be so short, but it is what it is. Thank you! We completed some quests. That makes me happy. If y'all are here for watching Baldur's Gate, we'll be continuing that again next week. Velociraptor, thanks for following. Normally we do longer streams than this. Just saying. Jotha, thanks for following. Let's roll some credits. You have a good night too, Lost. Yeah, we did half of our normal stream time today because I was sick earlier, and I still kind of am. Drummer Boy and Kelsa, thanks for lurking and hanging out and watching and being on my mod team. Starrybot, thanks for being my bot. We got a bunch of new followers. Joaped, thanks for following. Velociraptor, thanks for following. Velius, thanks for following. That's what happened during the stream today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be on Phil's channel first. Let me give him a shout out. We're gonna be over there tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be playing D&D. We're gonna be continuing our 5th edition Tomb of Annihilation game. I think we're like level 5 still? Yeah. We left off on the way to Oralunga, I think, and we were in the middle of fighting some aquatic trolls, which has been a whole thing. But we'll be continuing that tomorrow over on Phil's channel until about 4 o'clock. And then at 4:30, I'm going to be back here on my channel streaming until around 9 o'clock. It's either going to be more of the Long Dark. I've been playing Wintermute. I'm being hunted by Timberwolves. It's annoying. Or I might be continuing with some Blackout Club stuff, depending on if people are available. So that's a little bit up in the air, but we'll see. And then I'm going to be off for the weekend. I think I'm on Kelsa's channel on Monday. Let me give her a shout out. where we're going to be continuing and trying to wrap up our game of Consumed, where we play reality TV stars, and chat gets to play the Eldritch Horrors who are watching our reality TV show, and you get to like actually influence the game, and there's like a bit of a back and forth element, so it's kind of cool. So that's either going to be the last or possibly second to last episode of that before we move on to other things. Then Tuesday, going to be continuing Disco Elysium. I've been enjoying that a lot, so I'm looking forward to doing more with that. Wednesday, more art. Thursday, more Baldur's Gate. And that completes a week from now. I'm gonna drop some links and then I'm just gonna go. I'm just like, my brain is starting to feel a bit fried. I have a Discord. Join the Discord. If you didn't know I was gonna be late, I posted that to Discord. So Discord's the best place to keep posted on stream news, schedule changes, and all that kind of stuff. It's also a great place to hang out with all these people when I'm not live. Have a great night, Cock and Tor. Thanks for hanging out. If you're interested in my art stuff, I have a Patreon and a store. Check it out. And then last but not least, I'm a Humble partner. So if you're going to buy something off of Humble and want to support the stream, use our affiliate link. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys with some tunes. I still feel like I'm copping out here, but my brain cannot handle it. So thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you all have an excellent night. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. But either way, take care, everybody.